We're back. We're back again. Oh, look at that. What timing. Oh, John. Happy days. Welcome in, Kojak. How you doing? Kojak? Who is it? There's the question. It's like a little game every time we go live. Of course it's you. Of course it's Kojak. I thought I had a bloody rag with me, but I don't think I have. What a numpty. Might be in the other box actually. Oh, my hook just caught up with that. That's no good. Oh yes, we've got a rag. How you doing, Kojak? You alright, mate? Thought I'd come fishing, it's been a while. It's been at least 24 hours since I was fishing. Mark, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, it's been 24 hours since I last come fishing. I thought I'd best go fishing. I've got withdrawal symptoms, you know. So here we are again. Having a go. I'm going to go with the tail on this one of a whiting. Ting tail. Because it's a frozen, I don't really just want to bind it on there. I need to get it free. I gave my dad his bass. That's all good. Dad's happy. You will love that, yeah, you're right. Jamie, welcome. Yep, he's going to love it, Kay. Absolutely love it. Well, yeah, it's been a while since I come fishing, so I thought we'd best go. It's been too long, you know. I do apologise for the gap between the two sessions, but so tonight we're on the T900s and the sports rockets. Nine people, 7 likes, thanks very much. Boshing out the likes already. Can't believe we made 100 last night, 105 or whatever it was. That was incredible. Really appreciate it. I know, sorry. I've got a bassy feeling about it today. I had a feeling. Going to be a bass and a conger today. I've got a feeling about a conger, I don't know why. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see how bent my arm was. I don't know what happened with that. That was like super bent arm. That didn't go really very well at all, but it went out nice, but my arm bent. Proper. Flex, old Flex Armstrong. I'll bend the arm. Here we go, we've got a whiting out there. Left hand rod's got a bite. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? It's bloody cold tonight though, much colder. I'm just going to relax for a minute because I've got myself a bit hot. I think that's why I feel cold, because I've got a bit of hot coming down here. It's a bit rushy. So I need to just finish this cup of tea, I think, before I get the other one out. "17 people in the building, thanks for joining. 9 likes. Don't forget to smash that like on your way in, guys. Done well with likes the last few lives. I appreciate everyone, man. Yeah, we're back again. I hope you're not too bored of it, but we're fishing again. I do apologise for the repetitiveness, but we're fishing. I'm still using up this load of freezer baits that I want to get rid of. I haven't switched to small rigs on one rod for whiting tonight because I want to use this lot up. But my dad was very appreciative of his bass. So happy day. John B, buddy. John B started us off on the live. He started the live off whistling as usual. He gave a little whistle. Yeah, man, we started John B off as soon as I got here. That was about one of the first things I put on, man. I got myself all shaky where I rushed down. I ate a load of biscuits. Oh, yeah, I've eaten half a packet of hobnobs since I've been here as well. I was trying to save the hobnobs for a bite later on, but sweets have been. I've eaten half a packet of hobnobs. If you're in the building, I don't think she is, but there you go, sweet. I've eaten half a packet of hobnobs. You're all talking about them. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Hastings Angler, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I have gone home, honestly. And when I said I live near the beach, I didn't mean on it. I don't actually live on the beach, guys. But I might as well. Well, thanks for joining, man. Thanks everyone for joining. Appreciate all of you. I'll get the other rod out in a minute. I just needed to sit here and chill for a minute because I've got myself a little bit hot getting down here and setting up. You know when you get all shaky. Had a bit of a sugar crash. So I've got some hobnobs inside me. And what else did I munch? A packet of crisps. Well, obviously the first bait on the right hand rod I've whacked out there was a whiting. A bit of whiting tail to start with. Just because I think them bass are going to be... I've got a bassy feeling about today, I don't know what it is. These were probably blank now on the bass front, but I did think about eels as well, so... Nice catch. I should have brought some cuttle with me actually. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well as well. Hope everyone's good. It's Wednesday. It's halfway there, guys. Happy days. That's my notification telling me I'm being paid Friday, so that's always nice. Scooby's in the building. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for joining. It's a lot chillier tonight. I have to tell you, this is why I had an inkling about congers, because they seem to like the colder weather. And I had a little inkling about congers when I was at work today. I think I've got to try again. There's got to be a conger about, man. Normally we get plagued by them. So what's going on? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah, man. Definitely colder. So we'll have to make sure we might have to put a jacket on. I haven't got my big jacket, I've just got my guy cotton smock. Because it's windproof, so that'll keep me warmer. And I've got my gloves, so we'll be alright. I went home last night and ended up with another bacon sandwich. So yesterday in total I had 3 bacon sandwiches. Unbelievable. I've got to have the fish tonight because it goes bad in the next couple of days, so I've got to eat that. Oh, I'll eat that tonight. Let's get some squid. Got a bit of mackerel to chuck out actually. Chunky mackerel or something might be nice on the dongle. Yeah, that looks perfect. Nice mackerel tail for the dongle. We'll start on the tail and work our way to the head, shall we? It's got dongle written all over it, that little bit of mackerel there. Happy days. I do apologise if it's a bit boring for people, but we're back. Again. What do you mean? What? Liver. Liver and onions and mash. That's what he means. Liver, onions and mash. One of my mum's favourites, that was, buddy. That was literally one of my mum's favourite dinners, bless her. I've got you. Come on, Kojak, mate, wake up. It's because I'm terrible at spelling, so I can read the most bizarre things. As someone who's got ADHD and dyslexia all day long. Yeah, man. Paul Leo, welcome in, buddy. You find us here again. Steve, welcome in. Thanks everyone for joining. Let's get this one out, man. it set up right from the start. There we go. I feel like I never left. 32 people, wow man. 32 people, 16 likes. Don't forget to tickle that button. I fixed that lead as well. I had another one which I had spare, so I ripped the wire out and put it in another one. So I fixed my lead because it's like one of my originals, so I had to. Yeah, there's lots of them going past tonight. The old cars going past. I do apologise if you're hearing the music, it's not mine, right? And Glorious, welcome in, buddy. Hound Dog Hunter, welcome in. Oh, bloody hell, it's chilly on the south coast UK today. I bet Guernsey's cold down, isn't it? I bet it's brisk. Let's go. Skeet, welcome in, buddy. Lee, welcome in, buddy. We've got whiting on the right hand rod and we've got mackerel on the left hand rod. Just because I had it there and it's the only thing I could get out because it's too frozen still, the rest of it. Basically, just waiting for it to defrost a wee bit. Thanks, Skeet. Most appreciate you popping in, man. Yeah, Dan, I'm live again, man. I'm at it at the moment. Fairground, welcome in. I'm at it at the moment, man. We finish work next Friday, so happy days. Or before if I run out of work. We'll see what happens. I've had enough of being here at the moment. Everyone's in holiday mode except for me. It's alright, it's the way it goes. Christmas, isn't it? Glenn, welcome in, buddy. I went to have a sip of my tea and it's empty. That means one thing, doesn't it? I ain't had enough. Pardon me, yes, the Dad really appreciated his fish. If you missed last night, I caught a 49 centimetre bass, £2 at 10 ounces. and I gave it to my dad. I actually took it for the first time in a long time. Took a fish, guys, and I got a couple of stonking whiting from my mate's dog as well, so everyone's a winner, baby. $39 in the building. Someone's been sharing me out. Thanks very much. Let's get that bag out of shot. I don't like it. I don't like the bag in shot, guys. That's better. Yeah. There we go. I don't like that bloody bag in the shot. I really don't. Yeah, it looks like we never left. It looks like I just changed my reels, literally. They are sports rockets today, Mark 1 and Mark 2. The Mark 1's the left-hand one, and the Mark 2's the right-hand one. Mark 1 being a much nicer reel out of the pair of them. I'll tell you. There's some mad stuff going on inside the Mark 1 as well. I've never seen before. It's only a washer, but it's a washer I've never seen before. I left it in there because it was in there, so I don't know if it's supposed to be. It's in there. Go have a look at it and the old schematics online. Yeah, I normally get in bird's nest with these reels, so I'm going to just take it a bit easy. That's what happens when you rely on mags with no brake blocks. It kind of happens, unfortunately. I mean, I could put a couple of brake blocks back in, but I don't want to. Shouldn't have to at mags. I hope everyone's had a great day today, and hopefully you can enjoy a bit of fishing to chill out now. If you finished right. High tide's just about 8 o'clock. 5-10 minutes to 8, I think it is. Kojak, can you just check that for me? I think it's 10 to 8, and I think it's a 4-7, I believe. Kojak didn't even know I was coming fishing. I normally let him know. I haven't the last couple of days. It's a surprise for everyone. That's a 5.07, no? About the same as last night, isn't it? Must be right at the point of it's not going to get any smaller then. If that's the case, if it's held up for a couple of days, it must be on that limit of it's not going to go anymore. So they must start building again now. The fishing will definitely pick up. That means it's going to build up for 2 weeks, doesn't it? And then, oh yeah, man, Christmas might just land right. Kojak, what is the state of neap to spring in the Christmas period, please? If you don't mind having a little look at that. What is the tide times on Christmas Day? Christmas Day, it's 8 o'clock, I think. I think it's 8 o'clock. It is. It is, it's 8 o'clock. I know it is, because Noel was saying, no, Boxing Day's 8 o'clock, because Noel was saying, he looks at it. Because I was thinking I could do the morning tide and then the evening with Noel. Get a double bubble session in. Anthony, welcome in, buddy. Oh, it's on its way up, is it? It's good. Well, I've set up in exactly the same footprint as the bivvy was in last night, so it's going to get a little closer then. It'll probably just come to the waves will lap to the rod rest probably then, if that's the case. We're only 3 metres further than that, but we'll be fine. There's a lot of weed showing on the beach today though, a lot more weed. Andrew, welcome in, buddy. Oi, oi. Nah, not yet, buddy. It's first cast on both rods. And we're well before tide, so... But I thought yesterday we started getting bites like fairly quick, so I was like, I thought I'd get down here for the same sort of equivalent of time as yesterday's start, which it is basically. That's what I did. I started about an hour later than I did yesterday. So hopefully we can get into something. Once again, I don't want to be super late or anything because I've got work. I actually must have turned my alarm off this morning. Ended up sleeping, woke up at like 6:30, 7:15, something like that. I was like, oh my god, not that it really matters, but got to work still. There's no real time limit when I need to be at work, so it's the thing of being self-employed, subbing out. You don't have to really stick by anyone's strict rules. You're your own person, which is what I like. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's 8 o'clock on Boxing Day. Yeah, sweet. So that's it then. Looks like we've got a good chance of getting a couple of sessions in over all the tides of the Christmas period. Get morning and evening if you want. So that's good. Give me loads of fishing, man. If it's not bad weather. If it's bad weather, we'll go carp fishing instead. The sea's rough and you can't fish the sea, I will literally go carp fishing instead. That's already my backup plan. Joker's Wild, welcome in. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, most appreciated. I apologise for the repetitive header picture from yesterday and the same wording, but I just don't see the point of changing it. It's what I am. I'm fishing live in the south of the UK. I mean, I don't need to change it. So I've just literally been banging it up there the same. I do apologise. I don't ever fill out the description properly. I need to actually do a proper saved page somewhere in my phone rather than just on notes. It's got that description. I need to have a description written down. Kojak, I'll get you to help me with that one day, man. Maybe we can write a description down for my lives in the description box. Because I'm crap with stuff like that. And then we'll save it on a page somewhere, and I can then paste it over. But having it in notes doesn't work because they disappear after a while. So it doesn't work right. I have to save it in a proper folder somewhere. As a page or something. Nick the Fish, welcome in, buddy. You're right, next that log burner with a 25-year-old bourbon in your hand, I bet. Maybe older, the bourbon. Might be older than that, might be 125 years old. Who knows? But I should imagine there was something like that. That cup of tea is the best one yet. That is a beast. Literally. Come on away in, I see that just rattle a little bit in. What's going on with that? I still haven't made a stinger rig. I fixed that other rig. Just tied the hook back on. The snood was absolutely fine on it. It's a pulley rig, so it didn't matter that it only lost a couple of inches of line, plus the knot. 3 inches, something like 4 inches. I want to see another bass hit like yesterday, really. That was a nice hit of that bass. It's a bit more easterly in the northerly wind today. It's northeasterly, quite a bit more east though. So it's a lot colder. So we're going to sort that trolley out, the straps left on it, bang again. They're tapping away out there. Can't be dealing with that on that. A white ooze head off. Exactly. We're not small white in these ones either. There we go. Just snap it like that. Perfect. And there's a squid out as well, really. There's a massive whiting head. That's going to be some big Shirley that hits that. Yeah, squid above up. I'm defrosting with it. My hand's freezing, but never mind. Sit on them for a bit. Just stick them under your ass for a couple of minutes. That's what I've always done. "37 people in the building, 35 likes, wow. In 41 minutes, that's pretty impressive. I can't believe last night we got 100 likes. Mental. Oh, it's so cold, that's a kid. We'll try and use this up tonight, this bait. There's not much here, there's a pack of squid. And there's some whiting and some mackerel. That's not a lot, man. We use it up and shit. Squid's not, it's getting worse if anything, the more I hold on to it. Is it even squid? Is it a cuttlefish? I can't tell if it's a squid or cuttlefish. I can't tell if it's a load of squid or one cuttlefish. Oh, squid in, I know it is. Under the armpit. I'm just going to end up freezing cold trying to defrost bait. All my clothes are going to leak. Packets are right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly that, Nick. It really is. That's exactly what it is. It's not moving much. It's kind of just fluttering around. And, oh. I mean, I don't know if that's drizzle or snow. Do you know what I mean? It's been trying to do that all day. It's almost felt a bit snowy at times. That looks almost a little bit snowy, and the light out there as well. If that's the case, I might put my jacket on. I really don't want to get wet whatsoever. I'm taking my bloody thing off because I hate doing it with my light on. I wonder where the hood is, it's already on. I need to take it down and put my cap on. Oh, when I pull that hoodie down, it's freezing. That's better. Wow. Back to the squid. Just doing defrosting them puppies. They're getting there now. Pardon me. if I've missed anyone coming in, appreciate you being here. I'm sorry I missed you. I cleaned my stinking tray in my box last night. Once I sorted, so that was a bit stinky. You know what, I think this is a cuttlefish. It might be a couple of squid and then a cuttlefish. Because it's like so hard. It's ridiculous. No. See, that might be. It does look a bit like a cuttlefish, I'm not going to lie. And this is squid. No, this is cuttlefish. I don't bloody know what it is anymore. So I'm going to put something on the dongle in a minute. I don't know if that's a load of squid. No, it's a cuttlefish. Get in there. Happy days. That's right, and that's why I had a feeling about congas, obviously. It's a little cuttlefish. Yeah, that's cuttlefish, right? Happy days. Didn't think we had it. Perfect. Get on the dongle. It's going to be awesome. Happy days. I thought they were bloody squid. That's why I'm sitting here trying to push them apart. It's two little cuttlefish. I'm trying to push them apart and there's like solid. It's because there's a bloody backbone in there, frozen. Oh, really having fun doing that. It's almost split fun, look. Split on the fun, man. So happy days, we're going to put a bit of cuttlefish out in a minute on one rod and the whiting head on the other, so that's a nice chilled sort of bait to sit there on. We ain't got to worry then. I can't sit on them too long, I'll have to like, at least rechuck them because the weed. I'm going to check the rods now anyway. I'll change the right one first, but I'll just have a go on that. What weed? Right, whiting head. Absolute chunk of a bait. Pain in the backside bait. I'm not planning on putting this out too far. Massive whiting bait. This thing's a beast. Mag's full on for this puppy. This would be one big bass if anything takes this. Could have chopped it in half. Got to gun myself up for the casting. This has got to take it easy, man. So got to take it really easy on the cast. Smooth. I'll show you in a minute. This ain't a little whiting head. It's using about 300 metres of elastic on it, so you don't want it to come off. If they pick that head end of this up though, they're done. I'm not looking forward to casting this, guys. This is a bit of a beast. I mean, I've got big hands, do you know what I mean? It's a big bait, man. It's a big bait. Slow and steady on this one. Get a bloody reel set right. Nice on the thing, isn't it? Let's go for big bass. absolutely munched. That went out alright. That went out alright, that good. Nah, man. Not yet, John, buddy. Not yet. Just put a nice, massive whiting head out. An absolute stonker of a whiting head. So if any bass takes out, it should be a good one. And this bait's been absolutely munched. Looks like it's been peckered off. That's what you get for putting mackerel on. Oh, bugger, man, what was that? Looks like it's been peckered off. There's your bones left. An elastic. So the peckers are out there. That's good. If the peckers are out there, the bass should be chasing them. As they see my baits, they should be into a fish. Well, I love that one to rip over, man, because that'll be a good fish. Because it's like, that's a big bait. It's 6-0 hook. Including a whiting head. I've only got one more whole whiting left, but I've got the tails. I don't mind using tails. And the head gets a cut of cast anyway. I don't mind leaving that out there 40 minutes. Bring it in, have a look at it. If it's not mullered, we can whack it back out as long as it's still juicy. We've just got the cuttlefish on now on a dongle. The bass around here seems to like a cuttlefish or something like that. Clear that bit of elastic away from the hook. There we go. Oof. Up the water. Please splash down. No, please splash down. Otherwise they get jammed. As clean as you like, free as you like now. Wouldn't move before, now it's free as you like. All you got to do is dunk it in water and job done. Chloe, welcome in. Darren Parsons, welcome in, buddy. Just going to get that out. Cuttlefish bait. There you go. Not yet, Glenn. That's second cast on both rods, buddy. So, hopefully this is the one. Let's go. No, I've just put a massive whiting bait out on the right hand rod. So if that goes, it should be good. And we've just put a nice piece of cuttle on the left hand rod. So we are now fishing for bongos on the left hand rod. And the bass like it as well. Bass do like cuttle. Man, Noel had one on a baby cuttle down here last time we fished together. If that right hand rod goes, it's going to be exciting stuff. Or just a very greedy small bass. Or an extremely massive whiting. I don't, man, I don't. My dad had a bass we kept last night. I kept on yesterday, and I took it for my dad today. Gutted it and scaled it on the beach, finned it, and he's going to cook it whole. I'm not actually keen on bass. I like catching them, not eating them. I hate killing them as well. Very rare. But then if I've got a half decent one tonight, my neighbour needs one, so we might take one more. My neighbour doesn't need one, but I'd like to get one for him. Yeah, good bass. Some people like a fish at Christmas. Portsmouth Angler, welcome in. Thanks, buddy. Most appreciated. You know out fishing? I hope everyone's well. Hopefully catch you a nice fish tonight. It's worth persevering. Last night we had one. Yeah, no worries, Kojak. No worries, buddy. Custard and chips, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for joining. Nicky Willis, good evening, how you doing? Hope you're well. find us here again, fishing. Surprise, surprise. Good, Nicky, good. Glad. Simon Bustin, welcome in. How you doing, Si? Hope you're well, mate. So we've got that drizzly sort of, doesn't know whether it's trying to snow or not sort of stuff going on at the moment. Yeah, man. The most indestructible Dunkin' biscuit, someone said the other day. Hi sis, how you doing? Surprise, surprise, I'm fishing again. On the right hand, Rogers had something, knock it. Yeah, man. Hobnobs are the ones. That's such a satisfying biscuit, it really is. Just the right saltiness for a biscuit. Perfect. I should really make some flapjacks and stuff because they're really easy to make, and it's like the equivalent of that. Like a chocolate coated as well. Little trays, cut it in squares. That's what I should be doing. I should get them ingredients and make some of that up. Make my own up. Put some raisins in there, some pistachios, whatever you want in there. Martin, it's everyone keeps chatting about them, so I remembered them. And I do love a hobnob biscuit, but I need a cup of tea really. No, like that. Get our old mate John B going. Let's go. I've got it on, don't you worry about that. She's on. She's on. Who wants one? the old smizzle coming down, as I call it. It's not rain, it's not drizzle, it's smizzle. Smizzle. Can't believe there's 49 likes already. Mental. So if you just joined on the right hand rod, the rods tonight, by the way, are T900 Centuries, and there's 6,500 Mark 1 and Mark 2 sports rockets tonight. And the right hand rod's got a half a whiting height, it's the head and body section, and it's big, like proper big. And the left hand rod's got half a pebble cuttlefish. I thought as a pack of squid over in here, but it's two cuttlefish, pebble cuttlefish in there, so we just chop them in half and huck them out there. Hold the head off though. One of them. So that's a separate bait on its own. So yeah, it's quite a nice slow couple of baits. We can just sit and chill on these baits. I did think about bringing the whiting gear and catching some more whiting, but I decided not to. We'll do that in a couple of days' time. Tides have been more favourable. Oh. I've had a couple more biscuits now, dunked in the fresh tea. Oh, my bottle lid's come off. I lost my bottle lid. Some boss fans nicked it for his trainers. Right, a couple more hobnobs, I best test it. Make sure they're alright, not broken or something. I think one of the finest biscuits around. It's like, I'm just holding it in the tea. Yeah, man. Something about hobnobs. When the tea don't goes melt. Changes them totally. Oh, I'm done for eating sweet hobnobs. It's bouncing in a minute, too much chocolate. Chill. A wafer. Darren likes a wafer. Welcoming down. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of cuttlefish and whiting on the hobnob. It's good for you, man. Good for your immune system. I wouldn't spread it on like a paste or something, but yeah, I don't mind. I've still got dirty hands from work. I'm a roofer at the end of the day. My hands are knackered, stained with all sorts of stuff. Yeah, man, my hands are knackered. I don't worry about things like that. Bait on my hands. Yeah, man. The black lug. Black lug are one of my favourites. They get you in the worst mess, I think, out of anything. Cuttlefish is bad, obviously, because it's got the ink, but I think black lug is probably the worst smelling and staining bait you can use. And obviously proper blow lug as well. That stuff can really stain your hands. As the Hastings angler knows far too well, because he's obviously pumps a lot of worm. Them yellow tails, man, your hands end up looking like you've been rolling cigarettes for the last 6 months, non-stop. When I used to be a flat roofer, God blimey, when I did a lot of flat roofing with a tar pot on that street, you used to see my hands in. They were falling apart, literally. And that stuff's no good for you. Come on. Obviously the sand and cement, that gets the old pug from work, that gets to your hands. Even though I wear gloves, it still gets to your hands and it hurts. Gives you cracked hands, dermatitis and that. Just the cold air, as we all know, the cold air. Being out in the cold and wet, your hands crack. So I'm out working in the wet, I'm out fishing fishing in the wet. Just constantly out in the wet and cold. That's why my hands fall apart in the winter. I've got to speak to my mate Jarve actually, Jarve's Organics. Got to see if he can sort me out some of this magic hand cream. Hugh, welcome in, buddy. Simon, I hope you're well, pal. Sorry I didn't see if you answered earlier. I do apologise. I'm sure I've already asked you. It's just because Kojak's coming, he just refreshed me. He's in the building. Kojak's had his dinner. What did we have for dinner tonight then, Kojak? Was there anything nice, mate? Fajitas. Gets in there. Well, I've got the fish I was talking about last night when I get back tonight. And tonight I'm not going to clean the gear until I've eaten. I'm going to do the gear after. The gear's least important, my food's more important. So tonight I'm going to eat as soon as I get in before I do anything else. Because like last night I fannied around and then just cooked another bacon sandwich. So yesterday I had 3 bacon sandwiches throughout the day and evening. A little bit too much. And guess what I had for lunch today at the cafe on the site? You got it. Bacon sandwich. Adam, welcome in, buddy. Mark's got a steak and kidney pie, has he? Oof. Lovely. I need to get a good steak and kidney pie, actually. I haven't had a proper one for ages. It's one of the only things I like that's got offal in it, like kidney or something. It's a steak and kidney pie, it's the only thing. Go on, Debs, welcome in. Your stream is frozen. What your end? What, this stream's frozen? Or did you do one? Must be your internet, buddy. I hope you're good though, Alan. Is there? Fair enough. What about the one in Hammering? Do you ever try that? Do you ever use that one, John? My friend uses him and they're apparently very good as well. Well, I know they're very good because I've had their chicken breast and I've had their kebabs and I've had their lamb kebabs. I know they're good because it's nice. I tell you what, John, that one's good on the hill, mate. I'm sure you know what I mean. Near the chippy, between the chippy and the church. And it's nice because I've had their lemon chicken, lemon chili chicken. I've had their lemon kebabs and I've had their lamb kebabs and their koftas. And I tell you what, mate, it's all banging. It's expensive though, but isn't a butcher always? But it's quality. You get a chicken breast off them and they're like the size of a whole chicken. He gets his own chickens in there as well and actually butchers them rather than buying all the separate pieces. So that's a nice thing as well. But he actually gets whole chickens locally as well, so that's good. Must go down and see him. John, when I was a kid, mate, I worked in the one in Rustington. For a little, I did Saturdays and after school sometimes. What, you doing a fishing live as well, yeah? Is it frozen, is it? That's no good, is it, man? I hate it when that happens. Luckily, it doesn't happen too much. Nice. We're on the food talk now. I'll definitely be eating as soon as I get in. It only takes 15-20 minutes to cook what I'm cooking anyway. The mashed potato takes longest. The fish mash and the steamed veg. The mash is the longest thing. I don't mind black pudding, but it's got to be a half sensible one and it's got to be cooked right, fried right, man. It's got to have a crust, man. It's got to be cooked well. Can't have none of that flashed in the pan stuff. Not for me. Not for me. It's got to be like caramelised almost on the outside. Oh, I love bubble and squeak. My granddad used to make some of the best bubble and squeak ever, honestly. Yeah, man, his bubble and squeak is legendary. It's proper good. worries, you, no worries. You're not going nowhere. Not yet. Homemade chicken burger? Come on. Have you even battered it? That's the question. Have you put breadcrumb on it? That is the question. But we've got nearly 2 hours to high tide, so we're well in front of high tide here. Spot on time for a bass bite, really. Oh yeah, I like a proper fry. I like a nice roast as well. Do a nice plain roast for me and Noel. Noel comes around for that. And it's like half a chicken. Just literally cut the chicken straight in half. And just loads of potatoes and steamed vegetables, you know. Steam most of my vegetables. I'll have to do me and Noel a roast actually. It's been a week or two now. No, definitely not. No Kojak. Oh no. Bloody Londoners. I'm only joking. But yeah, you can tell Kojak where he comes from originally, innit? I can't stand it. I tried it once, man. Not for me, man. But then I didn't go to the proper shop to get it. I didn't go to the legendary place to get it. I just got, so I can't remember where I got it now. It weren't right. Not for me. Each their own, man. That was years ago, man. When I was with one of my ex-girlfriends, she loved eating fish. So. Yeah. I'd probably rather eat jelly deal. That's alright. That's alright, as long as you don't eat the jelly. Nah, man. I don't want to put myself off my dinner now. I'll be eating that haddock later, everything's a jelly deal and that. Well, I'm quite happy to leave the rods out for a while, especially that right-hand one. It's a massive whiting head, and unless it gets weed, and we'll know if it's got weed, we're going to leave it. Literally, we're going to leave it. The left-hand one will change every sort of little while. The right-hand one for now will leave it. So it went out nice. It's a big bait. For the guts. Jack Daniel's honey. Oh dear, Anthony. I've got a bloody knot in my shoulder. That's from casting badly earlier. First couple of casts have been pretty capped today, I have to tell you. Yeah, actually hurt my shoulder, one of them. That's when you know you've got it really wrong. Yeah, have one for me too. I don't drink anymore, so have mine and all. I used to love a drink, but it's something I stopped because I can't. If you can't do it, don't do it. That's my theory anyway. And my whole family and I appreciate the fact I don't. Because I was a bloody nightmare to get drunk. So that's why I stopped, so I can't do it. So personal choice, man. I love the taste of it, especially beers, ales and that. But nah, man. Kayak and drink don't mix. Literally. That Ryan Rob, man. Come on. I just sort of twitched a minute ago like something pecked it, you know? Maybe a bit of flanking action from the bass. Gonna come across that and think, what the hell, look at this like half a whiting's floating around there. Stunning evening tonight, man. Really nice. Again, perfect, overcast, bit drizzly, northeasterly, but we ignore that. Anything clear? Yeah. Vodkas and moonshines, yeah. I was working on a job and this Polish guy made their traditional Polish mix-up of something that they make somehow. I don't know, I'm not quite sure what it was. But it is a moonshine type thing. And holy smokes, man, that stuff was savage. You had one little half shot of that and your whole body was just on fire. It was tasty though. It's apple, I think. I think it was made with apples. And it was like so strong. It was distilled and so strong. Blew your head off. No, not all of it. They tried to make it clear though, didn't they? Fair enough, Dan. Fair enough. The old big baits on today. You won't be getting a little fish today, I don't think. No, them whiting were big yesterday, weren't they? They were quite large whiting, they were. Yeah, I still have a little tipple at any time sometimes. If I was off work during the Christmas period, I used to get smashed, man. I can't drink though, honestly. Oh man, that's one drink I could never drink is whiskey. Unless it was a really nice one and you're just having your little shot of it and it's alright. But if it's just a standard get drunk whiskey, that's no good for me. That stuff. Yeah, again, Jamie, you have some different ones over there, some proper ones. That's a good point actually. What you pay dollars for, we pay hundreds of pounds for it, so that's a bloody good point. You'll probably get the stuff a lot cheaper than we do. Being where you are. Tim and Marina, welcome in. Hope you're well today. Yeah, sounds of the water's awesome, isn't it? I'm glad it's helping your migraine. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, man. How's it going, buddy? I'm glad it's helping you, pal. You've obviously got a migraine, that's how it's going, because you just said that. You don't need to be anxious around here, geezer. It's all good. Sorry I missed your comment a second ago, I see it now though. Friction much better health. Oh, why is my back starting to hurt? It's this bloody seat box. I'm telling you. It's not good for me. Come on, fish. So we've got cuttlefish on the left hand rod and a whiting bait on the right hand rod. Rather large whiting bait, so I'm glad I got it out there right. Just kept the cast smooth and steady and it seemed to go out nice. Yeah, it's definitely like that here, yeah. It's got that damp sort of feeling about it. It's a nice sounding sea tonight, isn't it? It's like, look, there isn't too much wave in it, it's just nice. You can't really see it, can you? They're green, these are Century T900s they're called. Multi-power rods, and they're Abu 6500 rocket, sports rocket reels. And they're designed for casting the rod and the reel. And they've got glass tips, the rods though. They're not full carbon. So, they're alright. And I use David Tournament Pro Surfs and David Tournaments is the other types of rods I use. David Tournament Surf, David Tournament Pro Surfs is the other types of rods I use. And I've got some Century Supermax Tip Tornado LDs. Graphene ones. Graphics is called. They're made of graphene. So there you go, that's the rods. They're big ones. Look. They're 14'2", I think they are. T900. 14'4", I can't remember. 14'2", I believe. They're quite a heavy rod though. After you use them for a long session, you feel it. They're quite a solid, heavy bit of kit. That's the only problem with them. The Davids are a lot lighter. They're a different construction. The Davids totally different. definitely a lovely evening down here tonight. Feels more fishy, but where are the bites? We need that bass. Yeah, they're a casting style of rod, basically. There's different sort of rods, different lengths and strengths, and these are designed for casting anywhere between 4 and 7 ounces, 4 and 8 ounce leads, and the bait. So they're designed for casting pretty big stuff out there, these ones. And if you want to cast smaller baits, you can use a lighter rod, you know. If you want to go smaller weights, smaller baits, you could go half the sort of strain of these rods as such, you know. And that's when I fish from the same LDs, which are 13 foot something, 13 foot 4, and they're really soft, you know. And they break when you cast. As I found out. Yeah, the LDs are the ones really for the close range bass work and stuff. That's what I should be using, but we're also going for congers, so I'd love to get a big conger on the T900s. It'd definitely be a good fight on these. Dad, welcome in. Have you eaten it tonight? Oh, awesome. You've eaten the bass already, have you? Get in there. It was nice, yeah? I'm glad you enjoyed it, Dad. All day long, yeah. Have you seen them little things that are farmed that you get in the supermarket they call bass? They're absolutely tiny. Ross Harrington, welcome in, buddy. some birds sitting in the water out there. It's normally when we get a bite, either from the birds or from a fish. We don't often get big things around here. You know, we get these silly little things. It's quite nice to catch some bigger ones for a change. The old whiting. We'll grill for 5 minutes either side. At least you didn't overcook it though. Happy days, glad you enjoyed it, man. There's a lot of fish to munch. Happy days. You don't get a lot of pressure. I had like 12 ice packs in an ice box to take it to work with me, so it's colder in there than it would have been in the fridge. I'm glad it was good, man. Really, I'm glad. Yeah. Hopefully there'll be some more. Nice. Yeah, it wasn't a huge fish, so it wouldn't take long. Glad it was good, man. I need a fish, man, really bad. Definitely slow tonight. Oh. Hour and a half to high tide. I suppose it's about an hour from high tide we started getting bites. Before, so. Six or 7 likes. That's awesome, man. Thanks, guys. Come on. A nice kangaroo will be good on the left hand rod. I suppose Noel didn't go past to time. He might still come down. That's no worries, I'm listening. Don't you worry. Don't panic. I know you're busy, man. I'll probably give that left hand rod another 5 minutes and we get a fresh one on there. Not that you really need to cut off fish, but I think we can still be out there fishing, no doubt. But Oh, don't you worry, Alan, you're good, mate. Don't panic. That's why I generally go into people's lives and just say hello everyone. So there's so many people normally in people's lives. It's very difficult to say hello to everyone and not missing people. Thanks, Alan. I know you always have it on in the background when you're busy, so you told me that in the past. Now you're on the TV now, you're in the background. I can't believe there's 70 likes, that's madness. 2 hours, 6 minutes in. Come on. We've done a bit of fishing recently, we haven't had a lot of fish, so we need no fish. I've been sitting here thinking about the day I lost that dog 85's lure and how big that fish felt that day. I'm starting to think that probably my £10 bass got away that day, and with one of my favourite lures. Well, a new decent custom made lure. I bet you that was one there. Because that felt a bloody good fish that day. You know, the day I didn't do the clip up properly and it came undone and I lost my lure and the fish. Oh. No worries, Jamie. What food have I got left? I've got tea cakes which is crushed to pieces, you know these things. That was one of my mum's favourites, that's why I picked them up. Chocolate titties, as she called them. Hi Jules, welcome in buddy. No, George, you can't do that, mate, on a live. I know it doesn't work. You can't have it, mate. Obviously on a premiere and any video you can, but you can't have it on a live, unfortunately. Not on YouTube, anyway. 100% not, mate. So unfortunately, there's no way to have live captions. That's come up quite a few times, that question, over not just on my channel but on other people's. Some people don't necessarily want the sound of it there all the time, but they want to watch it and have it on the background. You can read it, can't you? Unfortunately not, George, man. I'm going to leave these rods a little longer. That left one looks like it's getting a little bit interesting. Just gonna hold fire on it works. See that it's got seaweed on it now. There's one thing I'm thinking of doing though. I've got another phone and I'm thinking of bringing my old... Ow! My old phone's got a really good camera on it as well, the one before this one. And I'm thinking of bringing that one with and hotspotting it to this one. And seeing how the camera works on the other phone. So I can have it out of a case. Because it's the case, if you're talking about the sound very muffled, and that's why you can't hear it. One, I mumble, which doesn't help, and two, it's in a phone case which makes it sound like you're underwater almost. So it's like, if I had my other phone, if it's clear enough, it wouldn't have to be in a phone case. And then it'd be like really good quality sound as well. So I'll dig that phone out and charge it up, and we'll have a go. Because it might work well. And that means my normal phone then, I could take calls on it and that sort of thing as well. Alright, what on YouTube? It can't be live. And if it is, it's got to be massively delayed. I can't understand how that works. No, I've not seen an option for me to make it happen, that's for sure. And I've never been able to make it happen on a live. Someone else's, so... I don't know. Sorry, I can't help with that. I'll have a good look into that though. Maybe because it's in a different language. Maybe then it's maybe that's why you're getting it in translation at that point. I do pretty much talk a foreign language, even into an English person. Jake as well, still there. Cheers for being here, man. Very slow evening of fishing. It's because we get like hedging our bets on something decent, that's why. Again. I'll have that left hand rod in a minute, I'm going to check it and then we'll get a new bait on there potentially, so see what it's saying. My left shoulder's hurting a little bit though. Pulled it a little bit on one of the first casts. touched. Might as well put a fresh on now then. I suppose the end's been gnawed off by waiting actually. It was longer than that. At least there's not a ton of weed on there, so that whiting bait can stay out there then. But really heavy though, I've got to say. I think that's on got right up the case. We're going to get a little bit of cut on there. Perfect. Oh, we're getting to the end of this Tronics bait elastic. We're nearly finished it. Come on the end over. We've got one ready. Much prefer the end over elastic dispenser. It's all about that dispenser. Oh, did you fillet it? Oh, I didn't realise you filleted it. Okay. Nice, Dad. Nice. I didn't realise you filleted it in the end. You said you were going to cook it whole. Fair enough. 5 minutes is perfect then. I get you. Yeah, man. I get you. I did wonder, when you said 5 minutes, I thought that's not a whole fish time. Happy days, guys. Fresh bait out there. The whiting's alright still. So we'll leave that waiting out there. I don't have to use another one necessarily. That one can stay out there all night if it has to. If it'll get a fish. If there's a fish there for it, it'll get one. Doesn't matter if it's been out there for 10 minutes or 3 hours with a whiting head. Oh, blimey, man. Thanks for being there, buddy. It's getting chilly, though. My shoulder's absolutely killing me. It's burning. I've got a knot in it. It's half the reason I get a bad back, I tell you. Seriously. Come on, let's have a fish. Not a lot to us, is it? Cuttlefish on the left, whiting head on the right. If you're wondering what baits we got. No worries, Alan. Thanks for joining, buddy. I'll see you in a bit. See if we're still alive. We'll see what happens. It's been cold, but we're going to carry on at least the high tide, which is 8 o'clock. You'll know what happens when the bite picks up, though. At the sort of time you're predicting leaving, you don't end up leaving. You all know what happens. You're not forgetting. I can smell the Chinese. Oh, that's not fair. Right hand rod, bass bait. Come on, Rod, that definitely looked like something touched that then. only double figure bass. Maybe that's the little one. He's going to go and tell his daddy there's a big bait over here, I can't eat it. He'll come over and go, yeah man, I'll eat it. Hopefully. Be nice, wouldn't it? Or it'd be nice to see the arch over and then go slap. Big arch over, like huge. Massive bass. Austin. What? What? Left hand rod. It looks a bit hungry, that. Maybe there's a shoulder whiting come through, pecking away. Peckers. These bigger tides coming are going to ruin my nice little bank to stand on. They might actually push it up a bit more. To be honest, we might be alright. Hope you're good, Austin. Thanks for joining. Come on, let's have a fish. We had some signs of something out there, probably white in there. Beast, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? No fish yet. We've had some sort of tap, probably whiting, man, tapping away. But no, man, we've got a cuttlefish bait on the left-hand rod and a whiting on the right-hand rod, so we're only going for bass and congers really, and rays, whatever else eats that sort of thing. Massive whiting we found out yesterday, like a dongle rig. Size 4.0 dongle. I ordered some hooks yesterday actually when I got back. I ordered 6.0, 7.0 and 8.0 in eagle claw circle hooks. So saltwater ones, you've got to be careful not to get the wrong ones. So yeah, we've got them coming. Some absolute monster ones for the congers and bass. For the dongles. I'm going to make a short dongle for a stocky bait, I think, for the congers. I'll make like a stocky little cuttlefish baits. A massive hook. See if we can get the congers on that. Paul, we've had nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's the way it goes, isn't it? It's fishing. Any minute now, one of them rods could absolutely whip over. I'm quite glad I always forget there's a Chinese not far from the gap actually. Quite glad I always forget that. Maybe, man. We might get a fish on, we might not. We're fishing for bigger fish, so if we were fishing with small hooks, we'd probably got loads of whiting by now, but not tonight. They're not under this. Nice pool, nice. Do Jamie, yeah. Do you have many options where you are? Is there lots of takeaways, or is it more a specialist thing over there? I set the bivvy up like in exactly the same place tonight. Literally. The rods are slightly different, but the bivvy's the same place. The rods are close. Oh, fair enough. I think it's time for John B to go on. Get on. It's coffee town now. In my case, tea. Pardon me, second place. Now I've got the kettle on. It's normally when we get a bite when I've got the kettle on. Just sit here whistling its nuts off. No, the bite. Yeah. There's 78 likes and 46 in the building. Thanks so much, guys. It's crazy. Nice one. Come on, 81 it's showing on mine. Come on. Thanks guys, awesome. Appreciate everyone. And like, if you just join, the reason we're not casting lots is because we've got big baits on. We don't need recasting lots. I'm happy to sit on these. You know what I mean? It's like, they're the sort of baits that it doesn't matter if it sits out there 3 hours, you're going to get a take, because it's cuttlefish and it's whiting heads. And then whiting heads, they will seek guts and stuff for ages. So I ain't leaving them, man. Come on, John. John agrees. Because Will explained this the other day, actually. He was right. Like all the juices and that permeate into the sand and that around it, and then you go and move it. You know what I mean? So it's good to try and leave it where it is if you're going to sit on it for a while. The amount of times I've caught good fish doing it, so especially rays I've had baits out for 2.5 hours before I had a fish on it. It's madness. But each their own, man. Some people won't sit on a bait that long, they'll be worried it's washed out and that. But fish have got very acute smell, man. They've got very, obviously, senses, and they good senses. And a lot of them are scavengers as well as predators, so they're used to picking up dead stuff. But the rods are sat there quite content, everyone's quite happy. There's some lovely noise in the background, so, or foreground, whatever you want to call it. The sea state is like this. Small ripples, small waves, nice. Looks quite bassy, to be fair. Still quite a nice sort of chop on the water. Because even if these have got weed on the line, the rigs seem to be coming in alright, so I'm not worried about a bit of weed on the line necessarily. As soon as you get big fish on, there'll be no more weed on that line. No, not at all. Why is there supposed to be an alien invasion again? I can't say I do, buddy. The 83 I've got now, showing on mine. But they always show something slightly different. It's weird. Really strange. I appreciate everyone being here and I appreciate the likes. It's awesome. Helps out massively. Really helping me push the channel along, you guys are. 906 subscribers we started today's live with, so thanks everyone. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. I always get really tired fishing. You get this little wall and then you get past it when you're alright again. So normally when you start feeling drowsy and tired, you get fish. It makes you right up. Seagulls still out there. Steven Seagal. I suppose Nolan come past. There's no one else fishing up there tonight either. I'm the only person fishing, it appears. There's anyone that way. Oh, it's not. I'm the only crazy one then. Casters, welcome in, buddy. We've had nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's life, man. We've got a half a whiting on the right hand rod and it's a big bit of whiting head, man. It's a big section. And then we've got a cuttlefish on the left, so yeah, it's a sit down and chill sort of evening, you know the ones? You haven't got to recast for like ages. One of them kind of evenings, man. Just chilling out, you know. High tide just before 8 o'clock. I might stay a wee bit after, but I doubt it much longer. Half an hour longer than high tide really. We'll see how it goes. I've got to eat, so well, I've eaten enough today already, but I do need to eat a proper dinner really. I need to use that fish up. magnets in it, caught fish, and I've got fish to use up that's nearly out of date. No, it goes out of date in a couple of days, so I've got time. It smokes haddock in a bloody cellophane vacuum packer, so it'll be fine. CH Craig, welcome in, brother. Yeah, Craig, I broke one of the wires in my legs the other day, yesterday, because I bent it around so much, and I found another one and spliced it in there. I had another lead which I'm sending back to you for recycling, but I nicked the wire out of it and got it to go in there. Come on, recycle. If not, it'd just be a bomb lead. That's one of my originals, that's why I had to save it. It's not the original though, we lost that one eventually. I was very sad that day. Never mind, they come and go. I've got more coming soon anyway. I need to go fishing though, really bad, like carp fishing. I really am needing to go carp fishing at some point, so during that 2-week period I've got off, we're definitely going carp fishing at some point, 100%. I've just decided. So Craig, I'll talk to you about this later or tomorrow. I need some carp leads for next time I go carp fishing, but I'll talk to you about that. I'll be seeing you before I go carp fishing, so that'll work. I'll speak to you later about that. $85 likes, thanks very much guys, it's so appreciative of the amount of likes we've had the last couple of days. Yeah, it's like I'm actually casters, right, my bivvy is, I had to flatten the stones down to start again because my bivvy's in exactly the same place. Honestly, like, literally. That's why we got big baits on, sleeper baits, just sitting there. Yeah, I think I should, Craig. I need some sea weights leads to fish for carp. Why not, innit? And it's predominantly like weedy and clay, so a mixture of like the browns and the greens sort of thing, you know? It's just a standardised sort of pattern carp lead, Craig, mate, no more than that. I'll talk to you about it. See what you got going. Just to be honest, I quite like your gripper legs for the sea, so maybe we can work something out, carpy on them. I like your wireless grippers, mate. We've got a lot of gravel slope from my lake as well, so but I'll talk to you about it now. I'll have to come fishing. I know there's loads of lakes, that sort of area, man. There's loads of them. All around Dorset, going into like Cornwall and all that. Wales, there's plenty of fisheries around me. Yeah, a lot of my lakes I fish are weedy at certain times of the year. Are you talking about the sea? Right, and boy. So a little twitch then. Keep you on that, right, and boy. I'm glad I've reduced the length of my pulleys back down because they're working quite well now. It depends what type it is they cast, whether it's Canadian pondweed or the old siltweed, you know. Depends which type it is. Man. Then you start talking about lily pads and them sort of small ones that float on the top. That's like higher grade stuff. That comes in higher price to put in your lakes. Yeah, mate. Love a bit of black lug. Come on, let's get a fish anyway. Absolute sleeper rod on the right, just sitting there waiting. It is half a monster whiting on it. I mean, it wasn't quite as big as the one we caught yesterday, but it was still a big whiting before I cut it in half. Probably had ideas to portion that into 4 rather than into 2, but never mind, we've got it out there. That's why it's staying out there. Nah, that's it, casters. But there's normally a bass around here, man. You normally see a bass. I don't often catch them myself, though, with bait, because I'm not normally fishing for them. But it doesn't stop you catching anything like the squid yesterday, wasn't it? You know what I mean? So. and that bass had a soft crab in it, so... Oh yeah, Dad loved the bass. He had it tonight. I dropped it round to him at the lunchtime and he had it this afternoon, I guess. He filleted it and fried it for 5 minutes, so perfect. Absolutely big on. It was lovely. Not that I really like bass. I can imagine being where he lives, he probably tossed the carcass in the bushes for the foxes to have, because he's got foxes all over the place there. So I should imagine he just tossed the carcass outside somewhere to be munched by them. If not, I would have. Pardon me. My grandma would have made soup out of it. Bones, stock or soup or something she'd have made out of it. Yeah, Dad enjoyed the bass. He came in earlier and said thanks for it, so said he enjoyed it. Oh, sorry, you grilled them. Sorry, Dad. You went the healthy option. Very nice. Well, did you have some vegetables with it? There you go, within 24 hours of me catching that bass, my dad had it and ate it, so... Yeah, I know, guys. I get put over his knee again, Naughty boy. I see he's going to take away my bank in a minute. I won't be able to get up there. It's going to be like too high, I think, coming over it. It's the casting bank, that is. Is that what you had it with? Just some bread? Fair enough. Bass on bread. At least it was full grown. I don't eat white bread normally. Only tiger loaf with my bacon sandwiches at the site. That's the only thing I have. I'll eat my old tiger stick. Not very good for you though, is it? Too much white bread. Bloody back, man. I'm not taking any painkillers tonight, it's not happening. Started to ache now. That's a seat box, I'm sure of it. I am going to try fitting the things I need into one box. So I've got two bloody boxes in me, one crate and one seat box. So I'm going to try and fit it all into the crate, I think. I don't know, the seat box might be better because it's got the tray to have hanging off the side still when I'm fishing actually. And I'm going to get the seat And I'm gonna bring the carpet seat with me, I think, and start sitting on that, see if it makes a difference on my back. Because this is killing me. I've got my older carpet seat. I'll bring that, not the new decent one. I'll bring the older one and see if that makes a difference. Because this is not comfortable at all. I think it's this bloody seat box. Horrible height. I'm sitting in. At least with a chair I can sort of sit back a bit and lean back. I've got the backrest in the seat box as well. I don't like it. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you're not a bad 78 though, Dad. You need to stop thinking you're 35. Oh yeah, by the way, Dad, I saw Roger earlier that we were talking about, and he said hello, man. He was in there today, and he said hello, man. So Roger said hello, Dad. He said, hope you're well, man. It's funny how we were talking about him, because I was going to go down there, and he was there. So Roger from Going Spare says hello. Hope you're well. I've got my jerry can and some screen wash for 14 quid. You wouldn't do that anywhere else, I tell you. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, Dad, how we were talking about it, and he said that he was there. I went, oh yeah, my Dad said hello. He went, oh, say hello to your old man. I ain't seen him for ages. Nah, that's mad, isn't it, how we were talking about it. And it happened just half an hour later. He keeps hurting himself too because he thinks he's 35 still, do you know what I mean? His lad laughed when I said that about you. He goes, how is your dad? I said, thinks he's still 35, 40 years old. He goes, yeah, and his son went, yeah, so does he. Yeah, Dad's still on it, man. Dad's still on it. His hands are like really sore as well, so I give him his due. He does well. He's got really bad hands, man. Years of abuse working like I have. So give Dad his due, he's still with it, man. You're a bit slower, Dad, but on the typing, but you're alright. The thing is, your hands hurt, don't they? So, your big sausage fingers. That's the years of abuse, doing all the plumbing and work you used to do, man. Julia, there's my sister laughing. Yeah, but I've got sausages too, look. Big old sausage fingers. Big hands. You know what big hands mean, though, don't you? Big gloves. Yeah. Yeah, I've even got some of the lumps and bumps on my fingers as well, like Dad's got from arthritis. I've even got some of them that matches. I was looking earlier. Matching. That runs from Grandma's side of the family, that does, doesn't it? That's it. There's my sister, everyone. Come on. $88 likes, thanks very much. 35 people in the chat. If you're not in the live chatting, I do appreciate you in the background. You don't have to come in and chat. I really appreciate everyone that's here, whether you're chatting or not. Some people don't want to, so I do appreciate you just being there, so it really helps anyway. So thanks very much, guys. Sorry I'm not very active on the rods tonight. There's no need to be, because they're the sort of baits I don't want to keep rechucking. I'm having a lazy night fishing. It's not lazy, it's just the fact that I don't have to rechuck the whiting head non-stop, because they just last for a long time. Got the R7 now, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. I'm pretty good at guessing the time. 7:36. High tide in about another 20 minutes. 15 minutes. For a bass. Yeah, Julia knows about the bass, doesn't he? I got Dad a bass yesterday. Brought it over, took it over to him today, and he ate it this afternoon. So happy days. In there. It was 49 centimetres at £2 10 ounces. And my scales do read in pounds and ounces, not in pounds. You can't stand in scales that read £1, 0.6. Oh, what's that all about? Whoa. Mine's actually ounces, pounds and ounces. I've never owned scales that were just pounds and digits. Don't work for me, that. 1.9 pound doesn't work for me. I don't like them readings, that's all. I've always had pound and ounce scales. And we've now got the new one, so I haven't got to bring my old carp fishing ones on the beach anymore, because they're too nice for the beach. They're not designed for the beach. Or casters. Definitely a quiet session for the bikes. All we want is one of them to tear off. That's the problem when you're going for bigger fish, you don't get many bites unless it's really going for that night. I'm amazed that we haven't seen more congers though in the last couple of sessions. I'm a bit worried. I was hoping we'd see some more congers by now, and we haven't seen a lot at all. Oh yeah, Dad, whatever. Why? Because Judy would go and sort him out. Well, he's a compliment anyway, isn't it? At least he's not saying she looks old. It's more of a compliment than anything. I am. I'm always doing a fish dance. I just don't do it on camera. I'm like secretly behind the camera doing it. I'm always fish dancing. Hey Dad, I've got to say your beard is very good at the moment. You look like really beardy. You're proper Bernard Matthew one, man. Captain Birdseye. Proper like, you beauty. Uncle Albert. He's a proper full-on beard. I'm loving your beard at the moment, Dad. Full on, man. It's a beauty. Yeah, he knows that, fella. He knows. He's only pulling your pisser as well, mate. He's still got his sense of humour there, trust me, my old man has. Yeah. He was having a laugh earlier. He came out with some funny things earlier. I can't think what now, Dad, but it was funny, some of the things he came out with. Definitely got a sense of humour still there, man. Cook's Adventures, welcome in, buddy. No. I haven't had no fish. been very quiet. I haven't been recasting a lot though, because I'm fishing with the sort of baits you leave soaking, so we're really only going for bigger fish. Hence why we're not really getting anything tonight. I mean, we was going for bigger fish last night as well, to be fair. The left hand rod looks like it might be getting tapped, but it could be whiting. But no fish yet, I'm afraid. We've got a whiting bait on the right hand rod, big one at that, hence why I'm not bringing it in. And we've got a cuttlefish on the left. Bass and congers really, that's what we're after. No, it's not, man. No fishing going on here, man. It's an optical illusion. You're imagining a set of rods. It's a magic trick. They're a set of Christmas lights on sticks. Nice. Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go with you, lad. It's good to get the kids out fishing. I was going to say lad, but it doesn't matter if it's a lad or a lass. It's good to get them out fishing. Some kids love it. Oh yeah, my neck's all tight in there. Definitely pulled it on the course. Yeah, it is. It's runway lights. It is what it looks like a bit, though. I thought it's sweeping round, but it's not. It's fine. It doesn't move. It's a select jamming. My shoulder though is on fire. I've really pulled though, I've got a knot in that. I've got a massage machine. I'll have to have a go with that when I get back, because that is on fire. Peter Phillips, welcome in, buddy. Fish report is 0. We've had niche, but I'm not casting a lot. We're just having a chilled session, sitting on big baits, hoping for that one monster bass or eel to come along. Really, that's what we're hoping for. Yeah. But we're not going to be live a hell of a lot longer, because it's a bit dead and I need to go and eat something proper. I'm getting a bad back. We'll be live for a little longer. I'll probably stay till about 8:30. No worries, Dad. Have a nice night's sleep, man. It's good for you, that fish. Full of omega-3, man. I'll have to remember to keep you some fish, man. I'll try and get you more at some point. If I get a good one tonight, I might keep it and fillet it and give you one fillet and give my neighbours the other fillet. If it's a slightly bigger one fillet will be big enough. No cheeky Mars bar. Keep the appetite on. Scott, welcome in, buddy. You join us on the fishless south coast of England. Seems a bit of a blankety blank night to me. Oh, that'd be awesome, Scott. Get in there. I'm keeping well, thank you, man. Keeping very well. A tad chilly, but well, my feet are getting cold now because I've only got my standard boot socks on for work. I haven't got my heat socks from sealskin, and they make a bloody difference, I tell you. I need to get some longer ones though, because I thought I bought knee-length ones, and I must have bought just shin-length ones, just normal boot ones. So I must get some more. Right, I'm just going to see if the horse needs some water, man. I'll mute you a minute. So you go and check the horse, because he's very patiently waiting. Struth, that poor horse, man, must have been absolutely parched. Honestly. Holy smokes. I want to pack some bits up, so I ain't going to be a hell of a lot longer. I'll pack the tea stuff away. Even if I'm here another half an hour, the tea stuff's going away. He's ready, he's going, he's keen. He's keen, he's going soon. He's gagging to get fishing. It's been a while, hasn't it? You've been messing around with that car for a while, haven't you? Bless you, man. You've had loads of grief for that, haven't you? It's a pain in the arse when the car's dicking you around, isn't it? Absolute pain in the arse. I know that one, man. I had it on my old car years ago. It's a pain in the arse. I'm glad you sorted it out then, huh? Oh, that sucks. Where's all the stuff, boy? All the immediate stuff, like the loose bits. Happy days. He's just going to sit these rods out for a bit, just to get a bite. There's no point in rechucking baits. They're not getting smashed. One of them's cuttlefish, it's like leather, and one of them's whiting, which is like granite. That's kind of like... Yeah, come on, I'll go over to Seaways and join the raffle. You've got to love a Christmas waffle. Get involved. Gotta love a draw, man. Them DPFs are a pain in the arse, man. VW vans are renowned for it. pain in the arse. You've got to thrash the nuts off them occasionally, that's the idea. You've got to give them a good rev. I don't do a lot of mileage, but sometimes I do a fairly long mileage, so that's when it gets cleaned out. So it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? Yep. I might bring the left rod in a minute. Put it away. I know this beach normally fishes well on the ebb, but I ain't got time tonight, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I know it's now onwards, it normally fishes pretty well though. But I need to go and eat something proper now on Monday. The other thing I was thinking, you know, I was chatting about the second device. Leroy, welcome in. Yeah, I was thinking about the second device earlier. Is the other reason is I can get takeaways delivered here if I've got my phone handy. So I am going to get that out. When I get back, I'm going to find my last phone, which has got a broken screen that still works fine. And I'm going to try hotspotting it to this phone and see how well I might do a test live, to be honest. What to do, I reckon. You don't have to publicise it, do you? Yeah, you do. Do a test some video or something. Yeah, I'm using the phone I actually normally use in life to do all my videoing on here, which is a S22, yeah, Ultra, so it's a quite a good bloody phone. And I've got that like on the kayak. When we're on the kayak, that's out on the kayak, yeah, on a sticky thing. At least if I had if I was hotspotting the other one, I could put the other one in its little baggy thing, and then that fits on my holder, where this one doesn't. So I could have the main phone inside the kayak. This is the other thing I'm thinking as well. And then the crappy phone inside its waterproof casing on the kayak. I could definitely see this being beneficial. And my last phone's not a bad phone. It's still a Samsung. It's a good one. It says it's Galaxy S19, I think. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it's still a good one. I hope you're good, Leroy. So when I get home, I'm going to dig my last phone out, if I can remember which one it is out of the several I've got saved, and see if this will work for me. There's no reason why not. I hotspot my pad to my phone, so. And surely just hotspotting it probably won't take as much power on the main phone, will it? So you'll be able to just leave that one fully charged when you get there in the box, and then the other one hotspotted to it, which will take all the power, surely. That one. We'll try it. Save me buggering up my phone as well. I mean, the last phone had a good picture on it. I know it did. It won't be as good as this one, though. But then I've been offered an upgrade. You're gonna sit there, are you? Just gonna chill, you're gonna piss there, yeah? That's what you just did then, isn't it? It's one of your old bits of bait you hid last night from my other bits of bait, I reckon. Just re-scenting it, he was. Cheeky. Around the back of me now, it is. Cheeky bit. $88 likes, 31 people, thanks very much guys. I think Mr. and Mrs. Diner are on live tonight as well guys, so I think they'll be on, I think they put it for 8, half 8. I can't remember what time they set it for, so Mr. and Mrs. Diner, Tim and Marina are going to be live tonight, I do believe. They normally are on a Wednesday, so don't forget to jump over there later and say hello to them, will you? Where are you? I can hear you really got a cheeky bit. You don't have to run off, mate. You got it now, it's too late. Have it. So I'll throw it down there now. See you later, Casters. Thanks for joining. Most appreciated, man. Thanks for your banter as always. See you soon, man. I would say I'll be live tomorrow, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't know. I need a night off, I think, but we'll see. I say that, but then I'll be sat there like, oh, I want to go fishing. So if I go fishing, I go live. So if we're, I might see everyone tomorrow night. We are going to bring the left rod in now, though. I'm going to start winding in now because I need to go and eat something proper, man. Can't keep eating just bacon sandwiches and stuff. Need to go and get some food inside me. Vegetables and that. It wasn't a blank. At least it wasn't a blank. Yeah, this one's past it as well, so he'll be going for bait, guys, that one. Guys, that one didn't make it. So that was quite nice because that was a whiting Saturday. He could have been eaten by something massive. He could have easily been smashed by something else. So that's quite good actually. And he was hooked in such a manner. That's why I didn't think he'd make it because he looked quite masterly. There's another thing for next session, eh? Bait fish. No, that's short. Good sign, sharp. A whitey. $89 likes, so thanks guys. A ting-a-linger. I am having a good hot meal, Jamie. I'm going to go back and have one in a minute. That's why I'm calling the fishing off when I could be fishing for 2 more hours into the good bit, you know. You could easily fish till 10 o'clock, but then I would never eat, so I've got to go back in a minute, otherwise I'll never eat. Otherwise I would just sit till 10 o'clock fishing, maybe later. It's no problem, because by the time we get home, through all the traffic and that, it'll be, if I stayed here till 10:30, it'd be about 10:31 by the time we got back. So take me a good 60 seconds, maybe 180. I'm going to stop at the bin on that. Right, I'm going to get out of the body, and I'm going to say goodnight. Actually, I'll just put this one away first, that'd be a good idea. Just sat back down watching that rod. I want to get that body on there. So when I said it was a big whiting bait, I was not exaggerating, look. If you haven't seen it. It's a massive whiting bait. Huge. Yeah, night everyone. Hope everyone's enjoyed the live. I'm going to end it now because I might as well pack up, get out of here. So thanks everyone joining. We didn't chop the snood tonight, thank God. Fox, there you go, mate. Another bit of whiting for you, mate. Get the elastic off. There we go. Happy days. Right then, guys. So, bit of a blank, but never mind. It happens, doesn't it? You can't always catch fish. But yeah, man. At least we tried. God damn, that's bright. We tried, man. So, as always, thanks everyone for joining. Most appreciated. I always appreciate you joining and hitting the like button, so thanks everyone. And we go and get something to eat. This has been Kayak Dangler. Until next time, catch you on the beach, man.